Hey folks, Sean back with another edition of Beer-snobby Goodness. Continuing my little Wicked Weed series here. Got another one here. This is Bourbon Barrel Aged Milk and Cookies, which is another Imperial Stout. This one is brewed with golden raisins, cinnamon, and vanilla. And I checked the website, which is fairly scant on details once again. So if anyone from Wicked Weed happens to stumble upon this review, might be that's just a little bit of constructive feedback, is to put some more metrics onto the site so that we know what the guts of the beer in question are. Anyway, according to the website, this clocks in at pretty hefty 9.5% alcohol by volume. And like the last beer I reviewed, the bottle says 9.7, which is not too much of a discrepancy. This was bottled November of 2017, so it's been kind of fermenting in the bottle for a little bit. Taking the aroma. But I should also note this is a seasonal offering. It's a winter beer. So again, back to the aroma. Definitely picking up the raisin note. It's got a decidedly earthy, lightly spicy tone, and I'm definitely picking up a bit of that vanilla bourbon character. But enough of that. Diving on in. Cheers. Tastes nothing like it smelled. Okay. The cinnamon, definitely more prominent on this one than the French toast beer that I previously reviewed. That being said, like that one, the cinnamon note, while there, is not overpowering. Relatively pleasant. I'm definitely picking up a bit of that bourbon, boozy character. So, pardon the fire truck siren in the background. It's off to a relatively promising start so far. I'm hoping we get a little bit more of the bourbon and oak notes as beer warms a bit. So, catching a little bit. Let's see. Final verdict. I have to say, not too bad. I would have to say the cinnamon ingredient is definitely a little more prominent in this one. Right out of the gate, and becomes even more so as the beer gets a little close to room temperature. So, and not a whole lot of vanilla. Well, not so much. The vanilla and the oak character were there at the outset, but really not a whole lot of a bourbon character on this as the beer warmed, which was a little bit disappointing for me. It's there, but not quite as prominent as I thought. A little bit, but not much. I think in this case, the cinnamon might have been actually overpowering it a little bit. But overall, pleasant enough beer. Definitely carries a bit of a kick to it. So overall, I'm happy with it. I think I actually liked my previously reviewed French toast one a little bit better. But still, anyway. There we go, one more time. Milk and cookies. This one, once again, winter seasonal from Wicked Weed, based out of Asheville, North Carolina. So, that'll do it for me on this one. I have been intrigued enough by these to where I might have to pick up a few more from Exton Beverage and see what they're about. So, we'll see. Until next time, this is Sean. Cheers.